other thing, there's one last thing. Dean mentioned a while back the whole Monstercat Twitch situation. All right, let me get on my soapbox here. So if anyone hasn't heard, Monstercat is a service that provides stream safe music. It's subscription based. You pay $5 a month. You get access to a bunch of music. You can play it on your stream. You can play it on YouTube in the background of your stuff, and you're fine. And so you can have that vibe of like music in the background without getting DMCA'd or anything like that. They have partnered with Twitch so that if you have a Monstercat Gold subscription, you can bypass the Twitch affiliate requirements. So normally I think you have to stream for 7 streams in a month with at least 8 hours of streaming or something like that, along with averaging 3 viewers a stream. And if you instead of doing all of that stuff, if you just get a Monstercat Gold subscription after 30 days, you can just apply for Twitch affiliate and presumably get in. And I have some takes on that. I think, like, thinking about it from a macro perspective, winners and losers here, I think this is a great move for Monstercat because they get more people to sign up for the service. And like Twitch affiliate, like, there's 2 things to note here, and one of them is the fact that the vast majority of people on Twitch aren't Twitch affiliate. We can look at the stats, actually. Let's pull that up. For anyone interested in learning more about like what's going on Twitch and like as a whole, or if you want to see your individual stats and you're comfortable enough to look at your stats and not spiral down the rabbit hole of like checking your stats every day, there's a site called sullygnome.com. I'll pull that up here, which has all the stats. If you want to know how Twitch is performing as a whole, if you want to see your personal stats, you want to see other people's stats, it's all here. All right, so there's a stat here, overall stats, right? About 80 here, broadcasted by partner, and this is in the last 7. Okay, let's go 30 days, right? Ooh, that's sketch. In the last 30 days, the number of people who have streamed, like, this is your partner streamers, this is your affiliate streamers. I don't have the exact percentage and I don't want to crunch the numbers right now, but this is less than 25%. So let's just say 80%. 80% of people are not affiliate, and I would assume a large portion of these people would like to be affiliate because you want to make the money and all that. The other thing here is that if you're not affiliate, you got an audience of like less than whoa, what is, where's the, hold on, wait, hold on, wait, PlayStation, stop it. I don't actually, okay, we're gonna have the Spider-Man music in the back. We'll have the trap beat in the back as I continue this soapbox. Actually, is that gonna get me in trouble? No, we'll probably be okay. We'll be okay. So about 80% of Twitch isn't Twitch affiliate. They probably want Twitch affiliate to get the money, but at the same time, like, here's the average number of views per stream, right? Like 0 to 5, 6 to 10. 0 to 5 is the vast majority of people. Like, no one's watching the vast majority of streamers on Twitch. So knowing that most people have like a stream with 0 people watching it, and a lot of people would like to be Twitch affiliate, Monstercat wins because they can dangle that carrot of like, hey, you know, you've been streaming for years and you haven't been able to hit Twitch affiliate, just pay us and you can get through. There you go. You pay your $5, you get your money, right? If you like the music part of it, great. Monstercat still gets money too, right? The marketing aspect of what bugs me is, hey, buy our service and get the fast track to affiliate so you can make money. We'll talk about, okay, we'll get to that part in a sec, because I think that's the part that makes me kind of iffy on the whole thing as well. But Monstercat wins in this situation because more people will sign up for their music, primarily because they want to get Twitch affiliate. Who else wins in this situation? Twitch wins because, like, they get money on both ends here. They probably have some sort of deal where if you sign up for Monstercat through Twitch, like this whole thing, they probably get a cut. Twitch gets a cut. And then if you become affiliate and you get any sort of subs, Twitch is then getting 50% of that. So Twitch wins in this. Twitch pay to win microtransactions. This is the part that bothers me. I think that the people that are the most butthurt in this are the people who already stream. The people who got Twitch affiliate and are like, what do you mean? It's all pay to win now. I worked so hard to go and get my 3 viewers a stream and the 7 and all that stuff and the 50 follows. I get it. It almost feels like it devalues your work, but it really doesn't. Like, you put in that work, you got the status, you're getting the money, presumably you built that audience, like that, all of that's there. The only thing is that these other people get the title. And really, what does the title of Twitch affiliate mean? And like, on one hand, it's like, yeah, 80% of Twitch doesn't have the title of Twitch affiliate, and you can put it in your socials and all that. But at the same time, like, over 500,000 people have Twitch affiliate. So how exclusive of a club really is this? But it'll change your life. See, this is the other thing, right? So if you already have Twitch affiliate, congratulations, no one's taking that away from you. You still get the status, you're still getting the money from your subs, you actually built an audience, you're great. Awesome. This doesn't change, like, Monstercat having this bypass doesn't change anything for you at all. It just doesn't. It's not like the likelihood of someone taking advantage of this offer and then a viewer giving that person a sub over you, probably not gonna happen. Probably not. You're fine. You're fine. You're getting money from your subs. See this? Okay, I know we're subs. It's gonna be small, and this is where it gets really messy, because I think the people that get burned by this whole situation are the people that take advantage of this bypass. These are the people I'm concerned for. When you go and you buy this Monstercat Gold subscription, like, okay, it's not a complete waste. You're still getting the music, and that's totally worth your $5 a month. Fine. But if you are signing up for this just because, like, oh man, I'm gonna get to Twitch affiliate and I'm gonna make all this money, the money's just gonna come raining down. Look at all this Twitch money because I got my subs. Meanwhile, you are the part of the 80+% streaming to 0 to 5 people, and now you are a 0 viewer streamer with Twitch affiliate. You're still not making any money because you still have no audience, right? If anything, you're losing money by paying for this subscription to unlock Twitch affiliate. And one of the sneaky things about this whole thing is that they don't help you for at least 30 days unless you already have the service, right? One of the sneaky things about this, the 30-day part, and I don't see anyone talking about this, is that at 30 days, oh, hold on. At 30 days, the first month of your subscription is up. You're paying them again. Bare minimum, you're paying these guys $10 a month. If you're a 0, and then odds are you're probably gonna stick with the service. Even if you do, right? You drop it. You are now a 0 viewer streamer, and you've paid Monstercat $10. You've got affiliate. When are you making that $10 back? You have to get 4 subs. You have to have either 4 people who really, really like you, or 1 person that sticks with you for 4 months just to break even. When are you? This is the people I'm concerned for. Because you could be in a scenario because you haven't put in the time or the effort to build in the audience. Like you will just be a 0 viewer streamer with Twitch affiliate and a Monstercat subscription and just losing money. And so this ultimately doesn't help you at all. Just because you have the sub button doesn't mean people actually want to hit it. And if you've been streaming for a while and haven't been able to hit Twitch affiliate, and you think that getting that sub button all of a sudden is just going to change
your life.
Like, no, it's not. You will still be streaming to 0 people and people still aren't going to want to give you subs. So yeah, that's my stance. From a strictly business standpoint, I think it's great for Monstercat. I think it's great for Twitch. For people who are already Twitch affiliate, don't worry about it. It doesn't matter to you. You've got your status. You're getting your money. You'll be okay. And these people who are coming up and bypassing the system, they're just sharing a title that, like, in the grand scheme of things doesn't really mean all that much, and they're probably not taking your money anyway. And yeah, the people that I think that potentially get hurt the most in this are those who are only doing this to get the fast track and then end up not making any subs anyway. They're just a 0 viewer streamer with a sub button. You're not going to make the $10 back for another 10 years. Yeah, potentially. And that's the bad part, especially, like, there are streamers who have been doing this for years that haven't hit affiliate, and they think like, oh man, I just need my big break. Like, this isn't going to do it. This isn't going to do it. Ian says affiliates getting mad at other affiliates for taking your money when really we all need to be yelling at Amazon. Yeah. The biggest scam of all is that Amazon takes 50% of everything. That's another thing we should talk about. Oh man. Okay. But yeah, we'll wrap up here on the whole bypassing Twitch affiliate. I think the other big thing here is I think that we as streamers overblow, like, the status of Twitch affiliate, I think, is held in too high of a regard. And yes, I showed you guys the numbers. Most people don't have it. But at the same time, like, over 500,000 people are Twitch affiliates. I don't think we should be so caught up in the title and other people having the title of Twitch affiliate. We should celebrate the fact that you hit those requirements and you've built a little bit of an audience. You're able to offer them emotes, ad-free viewing, subscriber-only chat. Like, those are the things to celebrate. Don't worry about the title. The title of Twitch affiliate doesn't mean anything. It's about the features that you get from getting Twitch affiliate that matter. And really, like, the whole, even the tier system, like, it's pretty arbitrary by Twitch. They could have set that to anything if they really wanted to. Oh, yeah, thank you so much for the follow, Ema Pro Gamer. Thank you. Like, if they wanted to, they could roll out that sub button to everyone. But again, you'd all end up in the same spot. There'd be 80+% of the streamer base has 0 audience. Can you name 5 games with the voice of Nolan North? Uncharted everything. He's in The Last of Us. Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's a bunch of people who have a sub button that people aren't hitting the button for. What do you guys think? Do you think it's a good thing? Do you think it's a bad thing? Are you a butthurt Twitch affiliate that feels like Twitch is taking away the sanctity of the title from you. And it's okay if you feel that way. I don't necessarily feel that way, but if you do, that's fine. Feel free to share. Where am I from? That's a weird. I am in the Western Hemisphere. How about you? You saw a pretty solid thread earlier with a strong argument for not taking affiliate while you're striving for partner. Definitely worth thinking about. Yeah, that's another thing. You just feel like they're going to take the money and run from people, which is kind of sus. I mean, the counter, and this is why I framed it up very specifically of like, if you're in it only for Twitch affiliate, like the $5 a month, then yeah, that's kind of a bust. But you are getting access to Monstercat Gold, which is one of the best stream clear libraries of music you can use. And if you're using that part of it, then you're fine. And bypassing Twitch affiliate is a nice to have. Whoa, take the money and run. I think from a business perspective, this is fine. I am just scared of, you know, streamers who think this is gonna be the thing and it's not. DMC. Damn it, Ian baited me again. Speaking of taking money, oh man, there's the, hold on, let me pull up the thing. Where is the donation news? Twitch donation fireworks. Here we go. You have a problem. All right, does anyone have any final words about the Twitch Monstercat thing? I think to sum it up, from a business perspective, it makes perfect sense for Monstercat. It makes perfect sense for Twitch. Oh, here's another thing. Another reason why this is good for Twitch. The more affiliates they have, the more ads you can run, because you right now, if you're not affiliated, they don't run ads on it. So the more affiliates they have, yeah, the more ads they can run. The more gross mid-roll ads they can run too. So there's that part of it. There's also the DMCA part. By encouraging more people to use Monstercat, they keep themselves more in the clear of, you know, people playing Ariana Grande, and then Twitch getting so many DMCAs that they're no longer in safe harbor and the government shuts down the site completely. They should have named it Monster Dog. There, I said it. Hot takes. Hot takes. Damn. So yeah, I don't hate it. It makes a lot of sense. It's gonna make them a lot of money. But just be careful out there. And yes, it's not gonna change your life. You sold me on it. Gonna grab the affiliate title in a month. I mean, I think for some people, right? There are some people it's gonna make sense for. Shout outs to Jenny Zors, who, I mean, already has a Monstercat subscription. She's done her first stream. She was already putting up numbers on that first stream. For her, it's gonna be fine, but I also think if she streamed enough, she would probably hit the requirements anyway and wouldn't need that bypass. If you've already got Monstercat Gold, like, yeah, go for it. Just why not? I don't think there's any loss for you other than, you know, being disappointed that no one's watching your stream, so no one gives you subs. All right, the actual thing here. I don't know if anyone saw this news from a while back, but Twitch has been testing a donation feature. Now, we already have bits, we have subs, but they were actually testing a feature where you could actually give a streamer money, like not having to go through Streamlabs or another third-party donation thing, like within Twitch itself. And so the whole way it was supposed to work, and it might still happen this way, and unfortunately the pictures aren't loading in this whole thread, is that beside the sub button there would be a new celebration button. Oh man. And when you hit the celebration button, it would give you different dollar amounts that you could donate, and when you do that, it would trigger an animation. So kind of like the stuff I do in Leorin board, but it would be like fireworks on the screen, or there was like a rock out one, something like that. The trade-off here, though, is that if you donated directly through Twitch, they were still going to take 50% of your money. And this feels like, I get it, you did it for bits, you did it for subs, but those are like baked in, like that's like within the platform itself. I'm getting features, like the subs come with like emotes and other things, but like I just want to give this person money. Why would I give Twitch money to directly to the streamer when I know Jeff Bezos is gonna take half of that, right? I can click on this other button instead and just give that person all the money instead, but in exchange you get the fireworks or whatever have you. But is that really worth it? You guys want to give Amazon like 50% so you could do something like this? Just drop the money on the screen? It's probably not even as cool. I saw a video of it. It's not as cool as that. We will get Jenny to affiliate no matter what stands in our way. But Twitch takes half the donations. Yeah, half of it just gone. People love fireworks. I mean, I don't have a firework thing. I have the money, I have the rain. But yeah, I think this feels especially gross when like there are other ways of donating directly to a streamer that people have been using for years that does, like, where the streamer gets the vast majority of the money and not having to give Jeff Bezos 50% of it. I'm way more upset about this than I am about Monstercat. And yeah, this feature was in beta. I don't know if... I'm gonna guess it gets rolled out at some point. But for the time being, it's... yeah, just the test. Oh, there's also the multiplayer... Have you guys seen the multiplayer ads? Let's pull that up too, in case anyone missed out on that. This one I don't hate as much as the donation thing, but it does pose some more interesting questions. What about e-transfers to your email? Streamers don't usually do that type of stuff. Like, they might have a Venmo or something. But yeah, most of the time it goes through like either a PayPal or a third-party service like a Streamlabs, where the streamer would get the vast majority of the money. But yeah, most recently in beta, this whole concept of multiplayer ads, right? So they took our feedback of like mid-roll ads are terrible, it gets in the way of the content, the streamer doesn't even make any money off of it, and now they've set up this thing called like multiplayer ads. And this is triggered by the streamer themselves. They press the button, it plays an ad, and then viewers can like vote on something. And the big difference here is that when a viewer votes, the streamer gets bits. I think it's 5 bits per click. And this pays out a lot more than the current CPM. I mean, the streamer would also get the CPM. They get $3 per 1,000 views, and so it worked out to like 1/3 of a cent versus 5 cents if someone clicks. And if you have a bunch of viewers and they click, and 5 cents can add up. Like right now, 5 times 12, what? I can make 60 cents if I were to run one right now and all of you participated. I mean, it's better than, you know, I guess at most with everyone here, like 1 cent, but the bigger, I don't know if I necessarily love or hate this. I don't know if I hate this particular method, especially since the creator is getting a little more money from it. But what bugs me about this whole thing is, like, between this and the donation thing, like, Twitch has spent so much time finding creative ways to get money from us when they could also spend, you know, even a fraction of that time trying to just make the service better for users to actually use? How about, you know, resolving the issues with the DMCA, getting the proper rights for Twitch soundtrack, or, you know, making that public server with everything ever on Twitch private so that we can't be legally liable for all of that stuff. There's so many things on Twitch that could be fixed before we even have the discussion about multiplayer ads and taking half our money for donations. The multiplayer ad seems it's definitely more okay than just like random mid-rolls. I'll take that. I'll give him that. Improve our service, but that doesn't sound like it makes people give us money. I know. There's that whole thing too of like, yeah, Twitch is a business. They have to make money, and I totally get that. I just feel like there are other ways of monetizing this platform that don't include randomly running ads in the middle of the content or taking like 50%. Like, they could probably, like, I don't hate the idea of donations, and I don't even necessarily hate the idea of Amazon taking a cut of donations. 50% feels like too much. Oh, gee, sorry, didn't mean to kick the desk in the shelf there. The Find More Ways to Make Money team probably gets a way bigger budget. Yeah, I know. But there's so many other things they could do. How about making content a little more discoverable? How about you know, transcoder stuff and helping get more streamers that there's more. I'm sure there's more. I'll think about them. It's all made worse knowing that the guy who owns the company is taking 50% of your money. Yeah, there's that too. Like that part stinks. But like, yeah, at least at the very least, like stuff like subs. Twitch gets 50% of that, but like people want it because you get the emotes, and I can do cool things like show my support on other people's streams. Like, okay, I don't have to show it. Like, here's some gaming diary emotes, right? I support her, I get these emotes, I get some other, I don't get to see ads. Like, I think people that has become a thing. Gifted subs are brilliant, absolutely brilliant. If I'm a power user and I want to support this channel even more than just like one sub, and I want to expand my influence in this community as a whole, I'm gonna just make it rain and like just be like,
hey, you get a sub, and you get a sub, and you get a sub, and then everybody's happy, and everyone gets the emotes and the benefits and the ad-free viewing, and they can all be like, yeah,
that person gave them to me. You constantly get gifted sub from channels you've tuned into once or twice. Yeah, me too. I've currently got some from this one's running out. This is from FLP Game, one of my favorite streamers who does like rap intros and stuff. I would love to play and react to some of his stuff on stream, but I don't think his music is stream safe. So we're not gonna play that here. I've got some from Frost Prime. I don't even remember watching Frost Prime. Probably something I clicked on from the front page. I got some, from Kitty Love Mitten, who has come by the stream, played Tetris with us. Yeah, subs feel like that was the one that they really got. Bits are tough because like I'm glad that when a streamer gets bits, like it's 1-to-1 of like this 1 cent is 1 cent, but then for the person buying the bits, that sucks. I'm paying Twitch $10 so that I can get $5 to give to someone else. That part stinks. There's other things they could do. Like, what if it was like banner ads on the thing? What if it was like a lower third ad that popped up from time to time? And I know a lot of people don't like it. There's other ways to monetize this thing other than what they have now. But it just feels like they're constantly going for the grossest ones. I don't know. it's been a weird time on Twitch, and I think a lot of people have a lot of grievances for it, and I think, like, for as much as things bother me about the platform, like, I'm so reluctant to go. Because, like, I think at the end of the day, like, I still love Twitch. I love this platform. I love the community that I am a part of here as a streamer, as a viewer. I love watching. I know a lot of you guys in the chat stream, and you guys know I'm there all the time. And using your emotes and chiming in, and it even though, like, Twitch is a very big world, it feels like a small world. Like, I can drop into, like, massive streams, like watch Tim the Tatman, and feel like I have some sort of connection with Tim, even though I've never commented in the chat, and I can read the messages and feel like I'm a part of that community, or at least understand when they make, like, memes and stuff, like, oh, I recognize that, and I'm part of the cool kids that knows that culture, and, like, I don't want to leave that. I really don't. But at the same time, like, there's other factors here that make it less enticing to stay, right? The DMCA thing, I think, being the biggest threat to all of us, really. The fact that the RIAA is parasocial relationships, yeah. The fact that the RIAA is crawling the archives of stuff from our past and can hit us with 3 DMCAs, 1, 2, 3, and your channel's gone forever. And there's nothing you can do. At this point, it's not safe to record anything, not safe to put VODs. And even if you do delete your stuff, like, it's still on that public server that anyone can access, that the bots can access. So, like, all you can do is just never commit any sort of copyright infringements, which is, you know, easier said. You might have played Tony Hawk once and left the music on, and then you got hit for playing AC/DC and Rage Against the Machine, and I don't even know what bands are in there. Motorhead, right? Back to back to back. You're done. Bye. Get out of here. There's nothing you can do. That VOD's gone. Maybe you didn't even save it, and it's out. And the whole 3-strike rule. One of the differences between Twitch and YouTube is that on Twitch, 3 strikes, you're out. Gone. On YouTube, it's 3 strikes, but if you don't hit to strike 3 within 90 days of you getting that first strike, those strikes disappear after 90 days, as long as you don't get 3 in a row. So there's a little more leniency there too. The 3-strike rule is entirely on Twitch. And the other thing, like, oh man, there's more stuff there. Like, the mixed messaging about, like, oh, like, a lot of big streamers have been hit with DMCAs. Nick Merckx being, like, a big one. And technically, he probably had enough DMCAs because he was one playing, like, mainstream music on his channel all the time. He probably got enough DMCAs to get his channel shut down. But because he's one of the biggest streamers on Twitch, Twitch was like, hey, can you just, like, delete all your videos and then we'll just brush these under the rug for you? Like, they make that exception for Nick Merckx because he's Nick Merckx. I get 3 strikes, I'll probably never get in contact with a human being at Twitch, and then I'm just done. Even if I have valid reasons for, you know, counterclaiming. Just toast. Scary times. Scary times. YouTube's not perfect either. I got copyrighted. I got a false copyright claim on the Extra Life Marathon of all things. It was from, yeah, this one company that apparently is just, like, notorious for sending out false copyright claims. But at least there was a system, and I could hit the button to dispute it, and within a couple of hours, we're good. It's fine. Done. On Twitch, have you seen the Twitch page of, like, the DMCA rules? If you want to file a counterclaim, like, it's here. Where is the counter notification? Like, if you elect to send us a counter notification to be effective, it must be a written communication that includes all of the following: identification of the material that has been removed or to which access has been disabled, and the location at which the material appeared before it was removed or accessed to it was disabled. So you have to already know where the file is, what the video was, the timestamps. Like, Twitch wasn't even giving you guys that, like, the first round. Then you have to include this statement, like copy paste all of this stuff. You have to submit your legal name, email address, and you have to email it to here. On YouTube, you just hit the button like counter. Here's my reason. Go. Like, this is awful. Do you really expect people to write all this? I don't know. At this point, be safe. Be as safe as you can. Be careful of the music that you're using on stream. Right now I'm using, oh man, I sound like such a shill every time I say this. I'm using Stream Beats by Harris Heller, which is, yeah, it's stream safe on everything. This is actually the Christmas music that they just put out. Otherwise, like, yeah, don't play music. Be careful of the in-game music. If it's something you'd hear on the radio or you can play on Spotify, that can get you in trouble. And yeah, potentially consider like not having VODs or clips until Twitch sorts their stuff out. Also, don't use Twitch soundtrack. That's a bad idea too. That's a bad idea too. Twitch will tell you that, like, in their own freaking press release, on their own blog post, they're like, yeah, you can use the Twitch soundtrack, but no, you can't. You can't. Variety, Twitch, RIAA. So let me pull up some stuff here. So Twitch DMCA. Where is the post? And I want to pull up the part where they said some like really slimy stuff in particular about soundtrack. Here we go. Oh, this is the here we go. Okay, let me get my ducks in a row here. Okay, cancel. Here we go. Okay, I've got it all lined up. So Twitch soundtrack. So their whole like how to avoid getting DMCAs, right? Don't play recorded music in your stream unless you own all the rights to the music or you have permission of the necessary rights holders. Doing this is the best protection for your stream going forward. If you're unsure whether you own all the rights, it's pretty likely you don't. If you want to include recorded music in your stream, use a fully licensed alternative like Soundtrack by Twitch. Twitch is straight up lying to you here. Straight up lying to you. There are 3 different licenses you have to get. They only have one. Here's the proof. This is from the RIAA. Twitch, Amazon slammed by the RIAA and major industry groups for using unlicensed music. Twitch disputes claim. Here's the part from the RIAA. Hey, Athena. We represent artists, songwriters. This is the RIAA, by the way. We represent artists, songwriters, musicians, vocalists, managers, producers, audio engineers, major and independent labels and publishers, and many other professionals in all genres of music in the United States. The letter begins. We read with interest Twitch's recent announcement regarding its soundtrack tool. According to Twitch, this tool gives Twitch's users the ability to feature a curated library of licensed music in their live streams. We appreciate Twitch has acknowledged that it is good business to offer licensed music for use by its streamers, and we welcome that Twitch has... Okay. However, we are confounded by Twitch's apparent stance that neither sync nor mechanical licenses are necessary for its soundtrack tool. We're also deeply disappointed that Twitch continues to allow and enable its streamers to use our respective members' music without authorization, in violation of Twitch's music guidelines. So there it is. There it is. They have the performance license. They don't have the mechanical. They don't have the sync. you can use Twitch soundtrack, you can still get a DMCA. The other part of this whole thing is that the RIAA has the tech. The bozo got a bozo, yep. They have the tech to DMC people live. They just haven't done it yet. There's a video from Devin Nash. I'm gonna pull this up here too. Sorry, I'm going off on this giant. Devin Nash DMCA. I'll put the link in the chat when I find it, and we're not gonna watch it here, because I mean he's probably not gonna DMCA. Side note, I'm a big Devin Nash stan. This is the link. Copy link. All right, so here, this is the link. And I just need to mute this real quick. Okay. So yes, there's tech. They've got the tech. The record industries have the technology to serve DMCAs on live streams within 3 seconds of sensing when you're using unauthorized music. They aren't using it yet. They probably will eventually, especially since they pissed off Twitch, or pissed off the RIAA, or Twitch pissed them off with the whole Twitch soundtrack thing, and they are serving DMCAs left and right, particularly the big streamers. They're the ones getting hit the hardest right now because they're the ones who have the largest audience and have been technically violating this the most. But at some point, the tool is coming where you can get DMCA live. They have the technology. Yeah, imagine that, right? I'm playing Tony Hawk and I get that string of like Ace of Spades with TNT and Rage Against the Machine. Like, that's 9 minutes of great music. Bang, bang, bang. All of a sudden, channel just doesn't work anymore. You just got you got your 3 strikes, you're out. You're gone forever. And that's the other thing, is that just because you bought the game, you don't have the rights to broadcast the music. The music, you have the right to listen to that by yourself. You don't have the right to broadcast that music in the game to other people. And that's and the apps do not care what context you're playing that music in. They hear it, gone. So yeah, be careful out there. Just that kind of breathe. That was a lot of ranting about Twitch. I don't know. There's a lot going on. It's a very messy time for Twitch. Twitch is probably at its lowest point in terms of PR disasters and messes and being anti-user and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, like, I want to see it do better. I love this platform. I love the people here. At its core, I like broadcasting here with the chat and the all the different ways we can interact with each other. Like, I've had this conversation of like moving to YouTube, and I've always kept that door open. And at some point, I want to continue building the YouTube channel to be a bigger thing than it is now. But I can't do any of the channel point stuff on YouTube. That's just not there. And I could doubt, like, Streamlabs sort of has a point thing, but it's not the same as it being built right into the UI. And you guys can cash in your channel points and possibly get your shiny. Can I get a shiny Snorlax right now? Like, all this would be gone. And like, I don't necessarily need the channel points, but like, it's a cool part of the stream, and I wouldn't want to lose that. And I know, like, not everyone's gonna maybe if there's a mass exodus, maybe we all just regroup on Twitch or on YouTube, but I don't know if people would. So yeah, there's that. Oh, how do you guys feel about the state of Twitch right now? Good, bad, you love it? Do you just not care because you just want to watch more Pokemon? If you can't get your shiny Snorlax, you're gone. Oh, thanks, Randy. All right, if no one has any further questions, comments, grievances, I think we're gonna wrap it up for tonight. But thank you all for hanging out. I know a lot of you guys came from Ian's raid and actually saw very little Spider-Man and mostly watched me rant and rave about Twitch. But I hope that served a value too. I mean, I love the community, not really a big fan of the company. I hear you on that. And I realized too, like, I don't make any money on WordPress. I get you know, at the bottom of posts there's like affiliate links. That's also from Amazon. Like, my entire creative platform is dependent, like my income from my creative platform is entirely dependent on Jeff cutting the checks. But YouTube, as you pointed out, isn't exactly a great alternative. It has its issues too. It does. What your delays off? I think the big thing as a creator, this is a good lesson for everyone, and I think a lot of you guys are already following that because a lot of you I know through WordPress. Diversify your work, your reach. Have a presence on as many platforms as you can sustain. You know, a lot of you I know are on Twitter, a lot of you are streaming on Twitch, a lot of you write blogs. Great. Because if any of those platforms go, you've still got a presence. You can still reach out to people. If you are if you put all your eggs in the Vine basket, like, what happened to you when that thing shut down? I was reading Twitter on the day Mixer died, and there was a Mixer partner streamer was like, my full-time job is Mixer, and I just signed the paperwork for a new house. How am I gonna pay for this if I just lost Mixer? Like, don't be in that spot. And for me, like, my big goal as a creator, like, I want to continue making the stream as good as it can be, and growing this, and making the best content I can on here, and hopefully attracting a larger audience that would also enjoy the weird stuff we do here. But yeah, I think I want to work on YouTube too. I think I've wasted so many years on YouTube just like not making good stuff that works on that platform, and I still think I'm messing up on YouTube all the time. Uploading these streams directly, terrible idea. Cutting them, like cutting bits and pieces, it's a little better, but I should be making just like original content on YouTube. That stuff works the best. So yeah, diversify your presence on the internet. Moral of the story. So if Twitch blows up, you'll be okay. You just hop over to your YouTube, your Twitter, your TikTok even. Video games on TikTok do great. You just have to make a different type of content, and you don't need crazy lights and capture cards and all that. Like, most of that stuff is just people hitting start and stop on their phones and getting millions of views on TikTok. All right, I think the extended jet rant. We can stop here. Unless anyone has any final words, I'm gonna start ramping down. We're actually, oh man, I don't know if anyone saw my post today at WordPress. Let me pull that up, and I guess I can show you some back-end stuff too. Whoa! I need show you some stats here, right? I didn't mean like my rear, that would be bad. All right. I put out this post. The year plus posting streak ends tomorrow. I have not posted today. We've got 10 minutes to go. It's 11:50, and you can see here the streak is 391 days of posting every single day, and in 10 minutes that will be gone. It'll reset to 0. I don't know. I know I gotta let it go. I have some drafts but they're not ready. I've been busy working on other things, and I gotta let it drop. And I think it's for the best that I do. I have felt pressured at times to keep that streak going, and has it actually helped my numbers? Like, no, not really. So we'll let it go. In exchange, I did these. Here, let me show you. You may as well throw out the whole blog. I gotta make sure I don't dox anyone as I do this. But I have been hard at work at the extra life rewards. And so here's the ones I've done so far. There's still a bunch more to go, but I'm working on it. Your art's in there. Your handwritten thank you notes are on there. And at some point I will send all of these out, and it's gonna be awesome. So yeah, I would rather focus on those than trying to scramble to get a post up at the last minute. And like, when does the cycle end? Because then it's just like, well, now I got to do it for the next day and the next day and the next day, and then I burn out, and then I hate it. You're excited on the note. Yeah, I've written yours is in this stack. Yours was actually the first one, Dean, because I went in order on the list. So yours was the first one I wrote. Do you want to know? Here, I will read which ones are ready. So we'll do some attendance here. So, okay, that's Michelle, Yasha, Dusty. Who else is in here? That one, setting aside for now. Dean's is done. Randy's is done. Dess's is done. Janice, yours is in there. Kairos is in there. My cousins Brittany and Jaya from the Singing Kitchen, twitch.tv/the Singing Kitchen, they're in there. One of my aunts is done. Jenna's is ready. Chris and Rachel from Double Jump is in there. My friend Casey's is done. The Wiley family, my friend John, that's done. The one from my mom is finished. Dashes is in there, and the last one I did was for Mulligoon. So there it is. I will continue working on these for the rest of the week, and we will mail them out at some point this month is the goal. Again, thank you to everyone who made a donation, and I hope these thank yous are I mean, I can't provide equal value for how much you guys donated, but I hope you appreciate the gesture and you enjoy the art. And so yeah, do we hang out for like 5 minutes and watch the streak end to 0 and just watch Jet be sat at the counter? Man, we're going way longer than I'd hope. I'm just gonna have to go straight to bed. I don't know if I can deal with that. Nah, I think we'll just wrap it up. Woo! Yeah, Athena's yours is coming. Yours is on. I will work on that tomorrow. I already wrote the note on the computer. It's just having to actually write it. Man, I don't know if you guys have written by hand of late, but holy cow, it hurts. I'm so out of practice handwriting that like my handwriting has gotten way worse, and my handwriting's terrible. Oh my goodness. I don't have any good examples here of my handwriting, like other than just like doxing people right now. You haven't written by hand since school. I mean, that wasn't that long. You just left school, dude. It's been a long time since I've been in school. You write in a journal and it hurts after like a minute. Yeah, there you go. There you go. You like to make lists, so you've been writing trophy lists for games you have to platinum. Wow. Since March, dude. This is the most handwriting I've done since at the very least the last time we did Extra Life Rewards, and I wrote way less last year. And it's been so long since I was in school. And yeah, I need to get back to making lists too. I think there's just a lot of stuff that I need to take care of in you know, with the writing and the blogging and the videos and you know, work stuff, life things. Your platinum to-do list, Dragon Age Origins. Ah, good luck with that. I'm like 1 or 2 trophies away from getting a platinum in Rogue Company. I just need to shoot someone on a zip line, and then I'm good, I think. Oh, and the tutorial. I feel like I finished the tutorial. I'll have to try it again at some point. Rogue Company's your next. Yeah, I just need to shoot someone on a zip line, and then we're good. But yeah, otherwise I've like never... I don't think I've ever gotten a platinum trophy. No. It helps with your anxiety. Put some... You just need 100 dubs. That's a lot. Oh man, 3 minutes till. Just count it down until the streak ends. The post that's done the best. Oh, I'm surprised. Yeah, okay. The post that's done the best is this one. The get the best possible sound. And yeah, I think that's been a useful one for a lot of people. And I guess my results might be kind of weird because like it's me and I don't know if it recognizes as me, but it works because if you're like OBS mic, how to configure, yeah, I'm like right there on the second result. So yeah, that's my pro tip. If you want more numbers on your site, write stuff that people are searching for. Write about stuff that people are searching for, and then tag your posts. But like, it can get very soulless very quickly if you're like trying to check off all the boxes to make things that people are looking for. Definitely a very helpful one. Ah, thank you, Cowface. Yeah, at this point, it's like all streaming stuff on the site. Yeah, how to fix your camera, transfer your Animal Crossing, show your Discord on screen, improve your, yeah, with LUTs. Your lag article also shows up near the top. Awesome. I'm glad it's not any of the more controversial stuff or my calves or anything like that. Yeah, I'd rather it be streaming advice. What other things? But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with Animal Crossing. At this point, I'm just writing it out to the 1 minute so that I can't post to keep the streak going. Just watch the streak officially die. I'm just gonna have a sip here. How are the hottest calves on Twitch not high SEO? Let's find out. I'm curious. If we type in hottest calves on Twitch, what happens? And you know what? I'm gonna turn this off so you can't see. Just in case. Just in case. Okay. All right. If you type in hottest calves on Twitch, look at the #1 result. Hold on, I have to hide my camera. Hold on. I have to hide my camera. Look who it is. There it is. We got it. We did it. We did it. We did it. And I love that, like, it goes me, and then it's these hot Twitch streamers will give you sleepless nights. Almost implied. There you go. top of officially the hottest calves on Twitch on Google. Throw your emotes in the chat. Let's go. Yeah. Hottest calves on Twitch. Let's go. Keep it going. Hottest calves on Twitch. Vote for Jet 2020. Thank you, everybody. I'll make this possible. Done. All right. I think that you bet the majority of your followers are searching for that. I wonder if that's actually been searched for at all. If we do like Google Trends, is anyone actually searching for the term hottest calves on Twitch? And I recognize my camera's still upside down. Here we go. I'll flip it around. Hottest calves on Twitch. No, not enough data. Not enough data. But you know what? This is all the data we need right here. Just this. Hold on. Just that. Number one. Yeah. And that's it. So we did two things just now. One, we determined number one hottest calves on Twitch as noted by Google. And two, the 391-day blogging streak is officially dead. You win some, you lose some. And so it turns out the hottest calves on Twitch is the only SEO I need. Yep. There it is. We'll let it go. Maybe next year we'll go even farther. Maybe we'll go even longer another time. There's so much I want to write about too. I need to tell you guys, I need to write about Hades. I want to write about Fuser. Borderlands I've started playing. Spider-Man we gotta write about. I want to tell you all about this controller and if it's good or not. Some of the things I like about the console and the things I don't like. Very busy time. And I'm focusing on getting these extra life rewards out to you guys, and I'd rather manage these than the site. So again, one more time, like, thank you. Yo, let me know if you want to play Borderlands 3. Will do. I'd probably rather play Rogue Company with you because I like Rogue Company more. But yeah, we can play some Borderlands at some point. It looks very pretty in 4K BD. Okay. Sorry with the flex. It looks very nice in higher resolutions. All right, guys, it's past midnight. Let's get out of here. We're going to talk all night if we just keep going. And not to say there's anything wrong with that, but I really should wrap this up. Thank you guys for hanging out. Much love to you all. I appreciate you all. Well, thank you for what is the TED Talk thing? Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I don't even know, but yeah, let's get out of here. The new streak will we'll be back tonight, 8 o'clock. Animal Crossing. I've got a show and tell for tomorrow lined up. It's gonna be fun. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. There it is. Thanks, Athena. All right, good night, everybody.